I hit this dude with the bullshit. Go out of bounds, bro. Cause you gotta do all that. I wouldn't want to play you, bro. Come on, James. Let's go.
They start the drive.
Oh, God. Come on.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop them right at the line.
Everybody want to play with the Eagles, man. Never seen anybody. I ain't never seen.
Second down. Winston.
Come on, Mike Tom. Come on, Mike Tom. Let's go.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, get out of my man.
Slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line.
They got no regular defense. Let's go. Let's stop playing on Eagles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's Come on, James. Give me the ball. Come on, James. Give me the ball. Empty, let's go. Another time. One more game. Come on, Michael Tom. One more game. Come on, Michael Tom. One more game. Empty and good. Come on, Camaro. Get loose on them. Get loose, boy. Get loose. Get loose on them. Get loose. Come on, get loose on them. Get loose on these rookie balls. Oh. Start the ball we got. Oh, don't hold them, man.
He only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They go play action. Winston.
Come on, why you stop running? Why you stop running, dude? Oh, what a showboat, huh?
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT.
Oh, what are you doing? Why you stop running for the ball?
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. It'll be Sanders.
What's
He
up?
gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Back in that middle.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
You just ran with it, man.
This is a good line after a gain of 6.
Nicely bit off. Pretty decent game.
I'm coming to go ahead now.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete.
Better throw that big.
Have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get.
I gotta get that ball back. All you doing, everybody want to play with the Eagles.
No motion to tight end across the formation. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Come here,
Come about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
Let's go defense. Let's play defense. Let's go. Play strong defense. Let's go. Come on, play strong defense. Come on.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your
Come on, I was talking about play strong defense, Lattimore. Got that W Ruby? Come on, coach.
Nah, it wasn't bad, but like I said, when you start talking stupid, I just go up front. Whatever you tell me that's crazy, I just go to the next subject. Because all I did was thumbs up, like when you said thank you, like you thumbs up, like you wrote it, and you said, I'm like, what you talking about? So I just thumbs up like you wrote it. I wasn't so easy to it. I didn't say it really well, I just thumbs it out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be
See that is the game right now.
the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints.
Come on, baby. We got this.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one.
You want me to stand up? You talk about stand up.
From the Superdome.
Come on.
This is
Come on.
a return from the middle of the end zone.
What about?
Returns this
We
time
good.
2.
Six, time to put on the Jets. Come on, James. You got it.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
4 yards, baby. 4 yards. Let's go. 4 and no more.
Following the
Let's
pickup
take it.
forward, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Handoff, here's Kamara.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
And he's taken
Let's try and do our thing right quick.
across the 35.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. 1, 2. 1, 2 points. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Do our thing. That's good. Good stop.
And he is met in
Good
his
stop.
tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's do our thing
Looking
right
at
here.
a 2nd and 11 now.
Check down. Check down. Check
To
down.
throw, Winston.
Ooh, shit. I should have released the ball. My bad.
Down a Raiders sack.
Let's go. We're good.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's
Go
Kamara.
put you.
Nothing out of that one.
I'm gonna throw a pick. I know it.
Now Winston on 4th down. He's going to fire one deep.
I know I'm gonna throw a pick soon. I let that bitch go.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked
Tell him right
up
side.
by Gerard Harmon.
I'm not gonna throw that pick soon. I release
Certainly
it.
took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they're turning
All right, let's go. Josh Jacobs, let me give it to you.
dangerous on offense. They want to take a few more
Come on,
chances.
stand on Josh Jacobs.
Opening pass
Come
certainly
on.
set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop him from trying again the rest of
Probably
this
gonna give it
game.
to the whole game.
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
I gotta see the whole
First
crew of his
and
ass
goal, a
now.
chance to convert that early turnover into
Oh shit! Ooh, good defense. 32.
and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time.
Good bad
About
up.
it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined and
Stay up in there.
and making that step
Step in this
inside
shit.
the red zone. Every step like that could be prevented.
Come on. Jump in there. Jump in there. Come on, stay down. Let me check down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Come on,
line.
baby. Let me check down.
She goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Come on, defense. Oh shit. Get down. You might try to throw that bitch inside.
And it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
Let me come here. Come here.
From the start, as he's met in the backfield and goes back
Get that field goal.
loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The kick by Carlson is
Good defense.
and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
Good defense. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not
That's
the
good
touchdown
defense.
that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0.
Run back. Run back. Run back.
Things that have gone on, and the important thing,
They're
other
over 3 minutes.
than is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
If you want to do that, you make the money flow.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they
Let's
take
go.
one away, but they also have a tendency to
Come on,
gamble.
Jamie. You got me.
They'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
To throw is Winston. That's a long way, bringing
Come
it
on.
forward. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Why you running from the route? Oh my God, get that man out of the game, bro.
So certainly an interesting
He could have got that.
And that will force a turnover on
He could have got that shit, bro. Not even looking.
Carr now on first down. And Waller taking it in over the middle.
Lord.
And in position first.
He gonna go way over there.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play.
My God, you stupid, dude.
Up with another nice one here.
That's stupid play, Jack. You see that?
Number 2. As they go to work on a first and goal. Shotgun now for Carr.
Thank you. Come on, 32. Stay down on me.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's able to get down to the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Jacobs again.
No, you're not. No, sir. No, sir.
Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a fourth and goal.
Right, then pick up the assignment.
And in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around for a little bit, having gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's what I think.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can...
Throw the ball. What are you doing? Lose the fucking ball, dude.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah,
look, you're throwing it right to him, bro. Come on. You're throwing it right to him.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
And that's now the second time he's picked
up. Why are you throwing the ball to him?
Again, another great read defensively.
God,
and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Yeah, motherfucker back here. Take it back.
But that's intercepted.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Saints are going to take over.
Stop playing with these boys.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that.
Come on, let's go.
I don't want to say they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst they needed to get them back into this game.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Winston.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Play fake. Winston.
Why, bro? No way to pass. That's how I hate that fucking route, bro.
And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Come on, what are you doing, Jameis?
Completely off. They're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
Bro, why are you way back there?
That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Jacobs.
Come on, Gary. Go.
Back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Here's Carr to throw.
Wide open too, bro. Come on.
Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Oh, man, this game hates me.
And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the
oh, man, we got
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial
all you do is this.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Oh, I had a man. Wow. Oh, but what am I doing?
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Yeah, I'm jumping and seeing him jump.
Incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the 1st half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it. Punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
4th down, Winston.
Come on, look, all he's doing is fucking business.
This one's going to go straight down to the
bitch.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Look, they want to do fucking checkdown. Look at that scared ass.
Almost gets to the 10. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Watch you run the ball.
Plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Carr now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Man, what a fumble that dude.
The scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down.
Well, fumble that, bro. There you go.
Solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up
just a few yards and a new set of
downs.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
Where you going, bro? How you gonna get it?
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders continue to pull away.
I don't want to play it, dude.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
My God.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, my God. How you doing, boy?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On play action, Winston. He completes it to a
come on, coach.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Saints.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Touchdown toss for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this one
come on, he's not even trying to get the ball.
The onside kick try. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw again on second down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Now Charles dealing with a third and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh my God, bro. Somebody pop him, bro. Make him lose it. They're going to lose the ball or something, bro.
They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Jacobs.
I'm not doing it. I'm not talking about. Come on.
As they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On second and 11 now. Carr. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Saints now with a 1st and 10.
It ain't too late.
At their own 22. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Slant pass complete to Olave. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Quick throw. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And some room to work. Trotty. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And that is
he trying to come out the backfield. I know he's doing. I know he's doing.
When you see those RPOs,
I know he's doing. He's not the backfield.
And be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
A give to Kamara running right. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Here's Winston. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Johnson. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back. So here's an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick. What'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions
You don't worry about it now.
There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now it's Bolden.
There you go, bro.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I know what we're going to do. My God, man, it's just running out the... Oh, my God, man, really fuck up.
Yeah, I've heard. But I mean, we still got it. We still got it.
That's how people be fucking up there.
It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start.
Look at that pick is over. All that from me. You just gonna keep on rolling on the ground now. Yeah, I do it too good. 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 Let's go.
They sack him back at the 36. Chris Harris speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. And the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's when we turn to the line and say, hey, guys, can't get a little help here. And you have to ask for one because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. That's a quarterback. You also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football.
I was right there, bro. Give me the fucking ball.
And they're going to mark him down short.
You're going to try to go for it. I know you will.
It's that. And the next-gen stat's going to show just how much time he had to make a decision, and it's not much. 3 seconds, the final clocking.
Oh, he's going. Oh, shit.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Saints will have the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
A 10th carry for Kamara. A very tough
win
for a short gain out near the 32. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
First down, let's go.
And he is going to have a Saints
we gotta go. We gotta take this all the bus now. All the bus now, baby.
Play action now. Winston on the move to his left.
Ooh.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
Oh, God.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Come on.
Now this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
Let's go.
And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Running the jet sweep.
Come on. What are you doing, dude? You're going the wrong way.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Look. Look. You gonna make me fuck up.
They'll roll him out right. He's gonna let this go.
But why you didn't come back to the ball, my guy? You stood right there on it. You sit right on the ball, bro. You just sit back there and then you try to come back to the ball.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way.
Bro, you just sit back there. Look.
It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got
so they was trying to come back, but I almost snagged it on
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after
Thank you.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Carr gonna look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming up 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Come on, man. Come on, come on.
Was Carr.
God, it's like, oh, somebody.
Shy of midfield. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Carr. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. plate. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm here. That ain't no time.
You taught me that, baby. You taught me that. Just like the first game you said.
Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the New Orleans Saints and themselves.
Damn.
The kicker for the Saints will
And she's just throwing it back.
And here we go from
And she's just throwing it back.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see what I got. Gotta wake up a little bit. What's good with you, dude? We need some sense of reinforcements. I bet you should know what it is.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara.
Ooh,
and he
let's
takes us
go.
up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. On second down, Kamara. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2.
We're good in the next room.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Winston. Olave holds it in. And I don't think he got there. No.
We're going to take a chance there.
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
No.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the Saints first.
That's how we do it.
A good couple of yards as they get
That's how we do it.
4th and inches. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they
Why
convert
not?
on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You see James out there too. Come on, James.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Put it on the ground.
He throws there, incomplete.
Both levels
doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to turn and short of the sticks.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now Winston.
Lost him.
Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 32 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line.
He might be gone.
And he won't quite.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, 57 yards. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Oh.
The catch.
Damn, that hurt.
To get it to the end zone.
Damn. Come on, man. Stop being so good to that, man. You're not going to make the field goal.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Ooh.
The 20,
I thought I was on the sideline right there.
just a
There's
yard
the
pass
sack.
there to the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense.
I'll take them 7 yards like a champ.
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting
I see something to my right. I'm going to take
out
it.
here and take off.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I think the ball's out. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had.
They gave me the ball right back.
That's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Stop.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down.
Let's mix it up just a little bit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play action. Winston.
Ooh, going on that blitz again.
Well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, you
Going
most
on that
certainly don't want to
blitz.
go
Really
3
good, too
here
quick.
with the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here.
This again.
Guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
I'm not going to throw it to him.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit.
That's
what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Really nice effort and an even nicer stop from Marcus May there.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Dalton.
Come here.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chris
To the crib. To the crib. To the crib.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Take it in at the 3.
Oh, watch out. He might turn around. Come on.
And now how about this return?
He better not been the guy that ran that damn ball.
Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
I was cutting mad. I know we got to ran that ball. Defense.
The Saints offense.
Get on back to Michael Thomas. I know you want to.
They were just out here a moment ago.
Love probably.
Pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
We'll get on 33 over there. Stay with him. Yeah. Ooh. Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled.
Come on again. You going to do the same move. Come on, get 33. You want to do that PA move again.
Is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You got to sell the run action.
Come on, baby.
Why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight.
We're going to that PA. Come on, oh, man. I know you're going to Olave. I should kill it up.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never
you're going to want it again.
The effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Play action now.
Stay down up in there.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was 6 points. I would not got over there. I swear it was 6 points. I had to get over there. That was 6 all day. I got over there.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Woo.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. So Dalton now. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. And Dalton to throw. It's out to Camara. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
Where you going, bro? Come here.
And he is going to be
Come on.
cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up
Come on, get down.
They'll try to run it in. It's Camara.
Oh, man. Come on, bro. You can get the stop the
Touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have cut the lead back down to 2.
You're going for 2, I know.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete bat. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Here's Dome to throw for. That is incomplete. So unable to throw.
That's what I'm talking about.
From the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if you're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because they're back in the end zone. Never let a guy
Hold it right
in
there.
front of you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount the drive.
This is today's NFL. You got to push
Yeah,
it.
do my guy like
Get an
that.
opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and score. You'll give him the opportunity.
Don't do it.
Tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Kamara trying the right side. To about the 48-yard
Got my
line.
3 out to work.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, I see him coming away.
Again, it's Camara.
Damn, I tried to jump
This
off.
time they were ready
You
for
good.
him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Rolling to his left.
Where is he going, bro?
Incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take
Where are you throwing the ball to?
Picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Final play of the half here. Winston.
Oh, where in the fuck this ugly dude come from?
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it
2
back
seconds. He's
in
going to go for a
great
field
shape.
goal. Oh, he trying to go for the deep ball. There you go, dog. He coming right down the middle. I know exactly where he's going. Stay on him, bro. He coming right down the middle anyway. Oh, no, sir.
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
No, sir.
On what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching.
Nah, I wasn't going to let you have it like that.
On EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter
When I get that phone, from a rooster.
Take it in at the 3.
Why you just take the side?
Turn, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field.
Come on, bro, let's go.
Their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Dalton eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's a pig all day. Pig. Ooh, that's bad.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over.
Come on, defense. That probably been a pig right there.
Go. Yep. They don't think twice. They go. You should be driving.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Snap came and won. Now here's Dalton.
Come here.
3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
He's going home with it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's see if he's going to go now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
And then he come with that Texas.
This hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Come on, man. Oh, you see that? Come on, bro. That was a pig.
Get this all the way down inside the 35. Another first down there.
He gave it right back to him. He put the ball out of his hand. Watch. Put it right back in his hand. Make that make sense.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first.
You won't get so lucky next time.
34. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
He's gonna run the ball again, I know.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he stopped after a gain of 1.
Well, that fumble there, that's all I need. One fumble. I gotta crack up somebody's side. Come on. Probably gonna throw it over my head a little bit. Trying to get up on the top of it. Right.
Kamara up the middle.
He got lucky when he ran to that side.
At the 22.
Well, it's not time to get
Bro, that man running for his life on that guy.
pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Come on, man. That man running for his life on that guy. He gonna continue running though. I know he's going with that running.
Now first down carry, it's Kamara. And
Yes,
he
sir.
stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Come on, man. Get right here. He's gonna throw me another pick right here. I can feel it. Another pick, man. I can feel it.
And now to the air, Dalton.
I can feel that pick coming. Didn't I just say it?
Intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Ain't no catching him, bro. Big boy, you too slow too.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now comfortably as a result of that pick six.
It's all
That's a
good.
great observation, too, Brandon, because
I
they
feel
did
about
make
this,
adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading.
Come on,
It's
let's go.
appropriate that those
Fumble.
get to add to the lead directly.
Come on.
Turn here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I feel another pick coming. I feel another pick coming. I feel the pick.
The Saints offense on the field
I
ready to
feel
get
the
their
pick.
drive
I
started.
feel the
They're
pick.
sort of seeing themselves spiral out
I
of
feel
control.
the pick. Oh, he's trying to do that fake spike ball thing. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. I'm gonna make him pump the ball right here. I know he's going for that fake.
Do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get
Come on, give it to Tony. I'm gonna pick it out and see what another he's going to.
and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. As they earn 1 here in this third quarter.
Put it down there. I feel the pick. I feel the pick. Oh, I feel the pick coming. It's a pick coming right here. Pick coming right here, guys. No, sir.
He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled
No,
receptions.
I apologize for that one.
Haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show.
Look at the pick right here, though, guys.
You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
He's going to throw it to the inside on that pick, watch.
And the defense is taking advantage.
Play action.
Oh, that PA boot. I'm going to catch that pick right here. Throw it. Throw it.
Looking deep downfield.
What I told you.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Oh, man.
There he goes left side.
Got him again.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Looks good on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
What's going on, man?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Hey, I woke up on the right side of the bed today.
Taken in at the 3.
I had a rough start at the beginning.
Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh, man, do it. Oh, my God, I feel another pick coming right here. Oh, he's on over here.
And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
Oh, man. I feel another pick coming right here. Big time.
He's going to try and go deep again.
I told you.
My goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears.
Somebody called an ambulance.
How it is for his teammates because
it's getting ugly over here.
They're going over to him. We'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated.
Our running mechanics on this dude over here.
Any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles.
Let me see what I can do.
This is when coaches have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Oh, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out.
At this point of the game, that means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the
runners,
taking care of the football.
Let's see what else I can do. I can make something right quick.
No time to be a hero.
I'll take the slide.
Just eat up that clock, and if you have the ball, they can't score.
Ooh, I got one right here for you.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 74 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to...
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I like about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside.
Fumble.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Desperation. Come on. Pick off.
I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
Good throw.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's
all right, we're going to start that one, though.
They're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
Desperation. Look, man.
And figure out how to not do it in the future.
The shakedown ain't gonna get it.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ooh.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are the football here at their own 35-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game.
That could get ugly.
6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
Ooh, damn.
About one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah,
it could get ugly.
In 2001, the 47 pick.
Oh!
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there.
Ooh, man.
The 2-minute warning. First down, Winston.
Good stop.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Good.
Picked off by Paulson.
What was that earlier?
And the Saints force the turnover, and they'll take over.
I didn't pick. I haven't thrown. I got 1 or 2. I think I got 2 picks out of 7.
A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
I'm gonna get that ball right back. Come on, get that ball right back. Come on, throw it to me. Let's see. Come on. You're going ahead, dog.
Yeah, because this ball game
is over. Oh my God, he's gonna pick right here. The fumble.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara, and he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
Oh, look at that pick. Give me that pick. I need it.
And my goodness,
I took it out of his hand.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
I took the ball out of his hand.
He just set a record that nobody ever wants to set. And
I took the ball out of the receiver's hand.
8. The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Tied in the Lions at that time. To get to 8. Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
Damn. I ain't did nobody like this in a long time.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Ooh, good stop.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was a pick right there.
Big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. Another touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming.
Oh, man, this could get ugly as the day go by.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it.
I didn't get in. I stepped back out.
There may be some major changes on
Let me see if I can do an onside kick.
We see them the next time out.
And the Saints
What you got?
team able to rein this one in.
47-12. God damn.
Help him. They couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expects.
Yeah, I get it every once in a while.
Which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us.
Oh, it might be another pick 6 right here. It might be another pick 6 right here.
Number is empirical.
It might be another pick 6. It might be another pick 6 right here. It might be another pick 6 right here. Ooh, he's on. Tolman, look at Tolman. Do your thing. A little bit too late for that, though.
They still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Boy, then.
Oh, it's wide right. No good.
Yeah. Where you from, dude?
Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Come on.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead, late 4th quarter.
Damn. I tripped. Fuck, I tripped. I was gone.
People out there who use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Winston here to throw.
Oh!
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints will take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, they're making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy
ain't no coming back with them.
Any fantasy team that has this defense.
That's a pick too. Ooh, you monster.
Inside the 35.
You monster.
4 seconds left. We get a timeout call.
That might be a pick 6 and next though you throw that with him.
It's do or die for Dalton.
Here you go.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. They're able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
They hit my villages too. Yep.
Girl, look at Miss Sunny. She's smelling shit. She black face shit. Where I live on this shit. Walk in place and then put the bed or something and home for the hell. Going up into a bed. Like that's some shit I wear like I want to make a barrel or something. That ain't sexy. But that's why I love Taylor. They got some like the Lower East Side, like where I love it. It's so sexy. But the Roach Killers
Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Pass it
Hey,
short
they made out of mud, boy.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously
That boy
changes things.
aggressive.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And now it's 1st and 10. A
Nigga
big
playing
mistake,
aggressive
especially
like
when you
mud.
factor in the personal foul yardage. Coming left is Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Play action now. Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Let's go.
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Running the jet sweep, Landry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face
Hey,
it.
what the defense give you? Hey, what the defense give you?
Had to come into this game with an idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be
Take what the defense give you.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Take what the defense give you.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
Boy.
And he's eating up at the line of scrimmage.
Sorry, good.
Might have gotten the yard down to the 16.
That's good. We're going to try to bundle up in another game.
Again, this is Kamara. And he will have the 1st down before he's
Let's go.
tackled
1st down,
at the
baby.
12.
That's all we need.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, 1st quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's see. Miles Sanders time now.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Let me tell you. Tell you about that. Tell you what.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And nothing doing on his 1st run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. David Onyemata there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's see Antonio Brown. Carter Watson.
Hurts.
Yeah, come on with it.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders.
Third down.
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Watch him. Yes.
Slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A strong 8 yards will keep.
Ain't gonna do that anymore. I bet you not.
Plenty of things to talk about.
That again, I guarantee I'm like a coming ball.
The defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
No, sir.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, back to Sanders. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We're gonna go with that awesome play next.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Hurts to throw.
Too short. Too short.
That's Sanders. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by.
We're gonna try that awesome play. We're going with that awesome one of these times. I know.
But first down, Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. He'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
No, sir.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them. And
no, the screen plays, bro. I'm telling you. That's the only thing he's got is saving him, bro. Them screen plays.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I picked that shit up. I'm gonna be mad.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Come here, Dan.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, come on. Come on, get the pick. Oh, man, I'm bolded. Y'all bolded. That was a pick all day. You seen that was going the other way.
Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Get that pick, boy. That's all I need.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
No, sir. 4th down.
Stop short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
Watch him. He's going to try to. He's trying to do that damn at option again.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe
it's all good.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
What is the over? Awesome.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 38-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. On second down, Kamara.
He got the block, dude. You sitting there watching man come out the block.
About the 42-yard line. So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wait.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
I'm talking about Jalen. Lamar Winston.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
I don't want to do it. I know it's ready for it.
Again, Kamara running right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
I want to do this pass so bad. I feel afraid he won't be waiting for it. He wouldn't put it. He wouldn't.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Man, I thought it was going to go out here. Should have been through it. Oh, man, bro. Falcons dead. Come on, bro. Man, with the bullshit. Come on, bro. Bro, man, doing some hating ass shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Yes.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I'm in there.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To try again after the sack. Hurts.
Oh, the two drill. The two drill. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of there.
Well, Charles, he was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting it in jeopardy.
A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up to the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Smell the pick.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense
smell the pick.
haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the
ground. Smell the pick.
So certainly something has to
smell the pick.
in quarter 3.
Pretty sure they're the friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
You're going to run to the left side.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders.
No sir.
Forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
I'm going to keep going with some goofy plays, but I'm about to set all that down. Watch this here. Oh, God, system for that.
From the 39, Hurts.
Come here.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Pete Werner picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Come on, Pete. He's going to do it again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Again.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Don't do it no more, bro.
Now on 4th down,
you better put the ball, bro.
Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one.
I'm put the ball, my guy. I'm winning your ass. That was the ball.
Now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either
Let it
team.
go, let it go, let it go.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Camaro. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run.
Should I turn up a little bit? Should I turn the heat up just a little bit?
From the 23.
No, it's not a little bit.
Again, it's Camaro. And he's going to be hemmed in and
Good stop.
right at the line of scrimmage.
See this right out here.
Slant pass complete to Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
All you're doing is coming out the middle.
Second down, and it's Camaro again.
Come on, baby.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Come here.
On 3rd down,
Damn, I should just stick with it. Sorry.
back to the 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And
They got to go for
just
it.
one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Winston to throw for it on 4th.
What? Oh, come on. Come on.
And the Eagles are going to take
Come
possession
on.
of the football. So that, Charles,
That's all good, though. One phrase, just my second pick.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort.
I'm going to get it right back.
The key question is,
Look, he's trying to throw it so low now where I can't reach it. No.
and a 0 is still
You're going to have to eventually throw it up.
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Look, come here.
Fires one that's intercepted.
I told you, Vincent. Get off me.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Camaro up the middle.
Oh, baby, they on my ass now. I got to switch up the plays, man.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Off the play fake. Winston.
Damn, I literally try to throw that bit.
They sack it
Come on.
back right around the 41-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Camaro. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck, I'm going to take a 10 here. You got to score first. Fuck it. You got to score first. Take this. Come on, suck it up.
Fourth down, Winston.
Get in there.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
Oh, I got a free play.
And
decline that penalty.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Kamara.
Oh, come on. You don't want me to go. I got something else to do.
They'll run with Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got it.
I got something for her.
Looks like they stopped him short. Now Winston on fourth down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson from 3 yards out. And the Saints have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across the field.
All right, sit down. Sit down. He's going to do something about it. What's it?
They'll throw on first.
Don't do it.
Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
You don't keep throwing in there. Come on, throw it in there again.
To throw again on second down.
Yeah.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down.
He's trying to get anything to get points now. He's desperate now.
So
He's desperate. All I need to get a pick. I'm going to use it as a he's trying to eat in this shit right now. He's trying to end it.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete.
Yeah, he gets desperate.
This down inside the 30.
Yeah, that's just over, though.
From the 29, Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down
He
about
so
the 23.
he just trying to get some points on the board. All right, go ahead and sit this shit on out. Yeah.
Look to throw again.
Yeah, come on.
Check this one down again.
Yeah, he's trying to take it down.
It's down inside the 20.
Watch this. The shit out right here.
On second down.
Yeah, he's trying
He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 15-yard line.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space,
you just throwing underneath just to get some points.
You're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create.
You're going to have to throw it. You're going to save his life all day. Where that's coming at?
And the Eagles are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the
Yeah,
touchdown, Philadelphia. Sanders. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Hey, game over.
Elliott good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well,
I want to do it like that.
I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks?
I thought there was a catch. I thought there was a catch.
So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw caught by Olave. And he's taken down inside the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football,
come on.
Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional downs.
See if I can get a touchdown.
The Saints going to call the first.
Oh, man. That's an easy touchdown, man. It's an easy touchdown. This should be an easy touchdown.
Stages. Touchdown! Juwan Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the fourth. Lunt's good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium. Heavy Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tua. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
Yeah, this will wind up as Saints first down as he's able to get this out past the 40. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid.
No.
How about the quarterback?
No, man.
Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football.
Calm down, man.
And deception can help a running game as well.
Winston again, it's Kamara. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Yeah, man, I'm sure. Oh, man, I'm good.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. There's Chris Olave. He's got room at the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run going to wind up
I'm on the game.
33 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands, and on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go, and when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there, but once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage.
You're
supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Good defense.
So it looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
No, sir.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Okay.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. After one, 7-3 the score. On the second quarter from Miami, it's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Tua going to throw. And completes it to Wilson. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
Go, go, man. Go, man. Go, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
No, man, I'm good.
It's going to bring up 2nd down.
No, man, I'm good.
From the gun, it's Tua. And it's intercepted at the
No, sir.
Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
Ooh, shut me.
Points for the other side.
Couldn't go.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
I see him.
They run it again with Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Winston. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A 10th carry for Kamara, running right through him. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line.
Humble.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's that halfback draw.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
This time, though.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Okay. I'm gone, bro. Let's go.
So they try to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill.
Damn, I try to lose the ball. It's all good.
Down he goes. The Saints going to call
coming on that blitz every time. He's coming on that blitz. I know exactly what he's doing.
To play in half number 1. Throwing on second and long. Winston. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Let's go. Time out, coach.
Down around the 15-yard
Take my field goal.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The kick by Lutz is good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
You're not get the ball back.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 16, Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25.
He's going with that Texas.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Up past the 30, second down coming up. 2nd and 6. Now Tua.
Don't throw it, man. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. I'm on.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Flushed out right.
No, sir.
And that is incomplete.
I'm sure it was trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he couldn't.
He tried to dive in, fool. I see what he tried to do.
The end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and straight incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara to about the 26 here. Second down, and it's Kamara again.
Hold
and
on.
he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Jameis to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Ooh.
A throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I thought like the big lineman had that hit.
What I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. And Wilson with it, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From the gun, a run at Mostert. And he'll get it inside the 35. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Alec Ingold, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone.
Finally on the board.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And he edges.
I think I'm going to do that too.
Gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Now Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We all good.
The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Again, this is Kamara. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The Saints on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Johnson's got it complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Kamara up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one a first down pickup of 8. Winston. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes it at the 7.
Oh, he's running for his life, guys.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even the score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Ooh.
He is going to find Hill here. And he'll work this down.
I was off just a little bit off.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
Throw back over again. Same play.
Off a play action.
Now him again. No, sir, break that up.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will still 7 seconds to play.
Who you think is open? Ain't? He's not open. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. He's not open.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Look at that. Oh, Waddle.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a 1st and 10.
All right, that should be shit. We're going to throw it right back over to this. Come on, get that pick. Come on, come on.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's another play.
Too far away from him. Right. Get right here. He's going to that same route again. He's going to do it again. Come here.
And he'll take this one inside
No, he wasn't ready.
Take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Lutz with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. And they got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this.
Ooh, good one.
That's going to be intercepted.
Go.
Byron Jones. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. This was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget.
In making this blowout, they needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
Huh? What's your you talking about the drinks?
Yeah. Want something different?
I want something different now, honey. I want Tati.
You want a drink?
I do.
My time.
I'm serious. I take one. I drank one last time, man.
No, you're not gonna waste my time with that, dude.
Give me the green one then, honey.
You want peach green tea?
Yeah, I take that.
Have you had that before?
No.
They said we'll order it before.
I haven't had it though. I just.
I didn't drink it.
That ain't the one that they got the order wrong, dude. Yeah. That's the one you drunk because you didn't. You maybe.
No, that was the matcha, dude.
No, that's the one you told me to throw away because you didn't like.
No, I didn't tell you to go. The one they got was the one with the hemp seeds and omega state boost. That's the one we got rid of with nasty.
No bad.
Look at you, vanilla milk tea. Like that. I want a more